Oh yeah, what's the crack, lads? On the road, another beautiful day in New Zealand, heading west from the east, from the Pacific to the Tasman, and it's one of those days. I have some precious, golden, jewel-like, rare, diamond-esque free time that I need to use productively, creatively, and do something that will nurture my soul and remind myself why I am here in one of the most isolated countries in the world, when I could be in a nice and lovely warm little pub back in Galway, having a nice soft pint of Guinness with the lads, watching the soccer on the telly, and doing the usual, the banter, the life, the culture. Why I'm not there? Why am I not there? Because I'm here. And I'm here because of things like this. Jumping in the car and heading out west, where reportedly there is 2 meters swell and an offshore breeze. And I want to do 2 things. Capture some beautiful surf photography, hopefully, make some video, and go for an old dip myself. I have the board with me and the wetsuit, and I want to get wet, and hopefully I can do all of that and be back in time for tea, and the wife and kids will be there hopefully after me, so that my absence won't be noticed, and a full day of adventure will be had. So right, let's get on to it. Woohoo!
Alive. I'm lost when I thought was
didn't start off in the best way possible. I went down to feed the neighbour's chickens, and for some reason the scraps were in one of our fancy bowls. When I got there, I dropped, smashed the bowl. Not only that, I knew that I had the day to spend by myself because the kids and the wife were going to be gone. Went downstairs and the garage door was closed and locked and the remote was missing. So I thought to myself, I'm just going to stay in and do nothing, maybe watch a movie and laze around. And then I remembered The War of Art by Stephen Pressfield, and I said to myself, how will I feel at the end of the day if I make the effort, find a way to get the car out of the garage and head out west for a surf, get some shots, make some film, versus sitting on the couch all day and eating trashy food and accomplishing nothing. So I got the garage door open and here I am. I'm so glad I came. The surf is epic, and yeah, let me show you around. This is Muriwai, one of the most dramatic places on the west coast of Auckland. One of the better places to surf too. Every time I'm faced with the decision of how to spend the precious free time I get, I think to myself, why did I come to New Zealand? And any of you who may be immigrants living here or living abroad and trying to scratch your creative itch, you'll understand what I mean, because it's so easy to slip into the routine 9 to 5 Monday to Friday life, even though you've traveled across the world to be in a different place. So I always think to myself, why did I come here? Other than family reasons, and you know, I'm staying here now because I've settled down, but I came here for the adventure of it and the beauty of the place, and I need to keep exploring. So if I've got time to go and explore, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, light's getting a bit low. I'm going to head over to the Gannet colony, see if there's any surfers on the other side, get some shots of that, and yeah, enjoy Muriwai, west coast of Auckland.
I've been in your waters. I'm looking for sure. I've never been so close before. It's one way or the other. In the evening you'll be calling. In the evening you'll be calling.
So what should you do if you're a busy parent like me with a really yearning to create something or to spend your time when you're not parenting and working your full-time job? What do you do when you get that time? How do you motivate yourself to actually get outside and do something? One thing you can do is just imagine yourself after you've done it. How do you feel? Probably better than if you sat on the couch and did nothing. Another thing you can do is plan for this time. Even if you don't know when it's going to be, plan in advance. What will you do with any of that precious free time you get? When you've got those plans, when the time arrives, you already know what you're going to do. And the last thing you can do is, when in doubt, just chance it. Give it a go. Make it up as you go along. Some of the greatest things that people have ever done have been just on a whim. So just go for it. So for a day that didn't start too well, it's ended pretty awesomely. I got a really nice surf in, and even though part of it felt like I was in a washing machine, nothing heals the soul like getting out into the ocean. It is so good. And I thought I wasn't even going to escape the house. I made it happen, and I'm so glad I did. And now I can't wait to get back home, see the kids, and have some good dinner. And by the way, if any of you guys are immigrants living in New Zealand and you are into photography and video making or surfing, and you haven't gotten to know people who know the area, well, please get in touch and comment below and let me know who you are, and I'll meet up and we can collaborate on something and enjoy New Zealand together as immigrant creatives. Alright, till the next time, please hit subscribe, like. I really want to keep making these. This is what I like to do when I have that time away from my job and my family, both of which I love very much, but in a different way. So, see you next time.